tour Curitiba shopping mall before we go to the Botanical Garden. There's not really many nice, great looking, standing out women here. Like in Sao Paulo, you can find women who really blow your mind. Like here, Sao Paulo's really pretty exciting for women over here. I've never once stood still on an escalator in my entire teenage and adult life. Just giving you a tour of the shopping centre Curitiba. Oh, it's finally sun, so we can go outside before we go to the Botanical Garden. So I've never ever once done this up. So I've never ever once stood still on an escalator. Yeah, not really. You can't find it. You won't find a supermodel here in Curitiba. One in Sao Paulo. This huge population. First place in Brazil where everybody isn't wearing flip-flops. I'm the foreigner and I'm wearing flip-flops. It should be the opposite way around. I should be wearing trainers and everyone else should be wearing flip-flops in Brazil. Christmas decorations already. You know it's game over when they start playing Mariah Carey. Continue our tour of this little shopping mall. If you guys want me to do anything, let me know. Before we head to the Botanical Garden and find the little animals, the curabacha, whatever they're called. The cuddly little bears that look like girls from Belém. Oh, I'll show you something really cool. Probably my favourite shops in all of Brazil are these little geeky stores where they have toys and they have swords and real life swords, geeky stuff. Harry Potter stuff, all stuff from computer games and The Witcher and swords and guns and helmet, stuff from like Lord of the Rings, architecture, props from Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff. Here's where I met the Russian girl 2 years ago. It was absolutely gorgeous here. So I need to get to Russia, back to Europe for women. Brazil isn't the place. Maybe one or two. Maybe Fortaleza or Sao Paulo. But yeah, here's the toy store. These little toy stores in Brazil are amazing. Especially for geeky stuff. So like adult toys, like giant swords, giant statues and everything. It's the food. It was packed yesterday here, on a Sunday, but very quiet. I was practicing punches on this before. I was like here in the morning, I've practiced punches, like a punching bag on that before. Crazy gringo. Early 90s pop music. Oh, no, I should have banged with you. Really good music. Yeah, toy stuff, amazing. Really cool. If you're an adult geek, this is real, like lots of Brazilians are. Because it has a very introvert. The Brazilians are known for being really outgoing and they drink lots of coffee and everything. So a few of them want to escape that, stress from, being known as really outgoing. So a lot of Brazil is like 50% of them are like really outgoing, really party lifestyle, like Rio de Janeiro, very loud all the time. But over the 50% are like the opposite. They're completely into geek stuff and like to reserve themselves because they like to escape from that stress of the rest being really outgoing. They drink 8 coffees a day, that kind of thing. It's really stressful to be around sometimes if you don't drink that many coffees. So a lot of them like to escape from that and enjoy the geeky lifestyle, which is really cool. Like, look at this. And makes them really into geeky stuff and to retreat from that kind of stress from the outdoor parties and the lifestyle. Look at that side, is that from The Witcher? That's so cool. So that right, they have it really to being to geeky stuff and like to be really reserved and quiet because to escape that kind of lifestyle, which is really cool. Opa. Drop this shoe. It's really cool SpongeBob. Oh, these like slippers. They're really cozy to wear. They'd be really cool to wear. So that's why a lot of them are kind of scared when me being a foreigner approach them, because they're used to being surrounded by people who drink 8 coffees a day and they're very high energy, and it makes them escape that kind of stress. Opa. Look at that helmet from the Gladiator, which is kind of understandable. I mean, a lot of them, if you're reserved in Brazil, you seem really, people look at you as strange, or, people ask you, well, why aren't you coming out and partying? Why aren't you coming out and talking to people, And it causes a lot of stress, to those people that don't drink coffee and aren't really outgoing. It causes a lot of stress. So why, when you approach a woman in Brazil and she's like really reserved or really shy, has a guard up, it's because of that, because most Brazilians drink 8 coffees a day, that's the average, and out partying and loud, and a lot of them just want to have peace and quiet. The other part they don't. The other part of Brazilians that don't drink coffee. But this isn't like real, this is more reserved into geeky stuff. It's kind of like an escapism from that other side of Brazil, that loud party lifestyle. And they get a bad reputation, like they give them because they're not known for being really quiet and reserved, they get a stigma as being seen as weird. When really that's just like, most people in England or Europe are kind of reserved. Not out all the time being really loud. Yeah, we've got the food courts here. Really beautiful. So we'll go to the botanical garden now. Have a good time. Yeah, see it. That's really cool. That's really cool. The fountain. I'll show you this fountain here. I saw a lovely redhead I might have approached. This is really cool. Inside. Oh. We'll go to the botanical garden now. Just finished my yerba mate, finishing my hat. Then we'll go to the botanical garden, but yeah, just finished my yerba mate here. Really good time. What is aching me? Yeah. Disculpe, eso é você fala inglês? Ah, desculpa, só de Rubia. Então, vai caminhando para Museum Mon, is it muito longe? Mon Museum, is it muito longe por caminhando? Oscar Niemeyer Museum. Yeah, museum? Não sei. Desculpe português, moro aqui por 3 anos, só falo pequeno português. Não entendi. I think it's muito longe, but minha amiga said precisa omnibus or Uber. Translator. Young man, não understand neither. Young man, obrigado, valeu. Não, não sei. Ok, obrigado. It's okay, fala português. But no, say museum mom, no? Ok, obrigado. Oh crap, still the live on there. Here we go. This is really cool yesterday. They have like a train and stuff there and everyone having fun, having a laugh here. Arabic food. Oh, Arabic food from all around the world. Never had Popeyes before in my life. I might have that as a British guy. First time having Popeyes. I'm going to find a place where I can sit down and sit in my house. We'll go to the other food courts. Yeah. Is that what we're doing? There's a VR here. Oh, there's no one in there. I've never tried that. I might give it a go. I approached some women yesterday when I was on the streets. I didn't sleep for 2 days. I was absolutely exhausted, but nothing about anything crazy, nothing to celebrate about. Just average. That's the best way to describe it. People just average. Average in everything. We'll go to the highlight of Curitiba now, the botanical garden everyone's talking about. I've just checked my Wi-Fi, see if the Russian girl has responded, and then I'll do a video of the Russian girl to see if we can do a video together in the museum. It's a new water park they're building. Aguas Claras. And where it's going to be Pernambuco. I don't know. Big We're in Para now, the state. You stretch, do some exercises, and find a place where I can train. Here it was. Here's the place. Oh, here. I'll show you the train now. They have an indoor train where you can go in. Oh, it's not the indoor trains over here. A volta a Miami. Próximo mes. Oh, there's a one. Got some ginger here. Some chocolate here, you can see. Really quiet. No. Right here. I'll show you the botanical garden now. So I can get something to eat here. I don't know. Nah, it's not healthy. We get something substantial to eat. Get some sun for the first time in days after Sao Paulo and Curitiba, usually known as rainy, grizzly, Gothic city, so we'll get some sun now finally, which will feel good. Because after being in Rio, you don't really appreciate the sun because you just get it all the time. But after like a few days in the sun, you really feel it in your skin. Should we hop on board the train? I think we can go. Oh no. To be able to go on board. Now there's a place where they have these doors usually open. Okay, let's go outside, get some sun, and then go to the garden, the botanical garden. Spice from there. Sun, yerba mate, ginger, lemon, good way to start the day. So yeah, the sun's finally out, guys. Go to the garden now, botanical garden. Hey guys, yeah, we're gonna do a tour, touring. Curitiba now.
Ali na frente, depois da ponte, pegar pra lá, aqui eles botam só.
As you can see, need a haircut, yeah. Shimano, get matching. Do the tour Curitiba. Really a normal kind of system. Just average, like everything average, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Go this way. Not sure we can go this way. Oh, they have some chocolate there. We'll go this way. I need to get my sister some perfume. I've got some shit.
Lá naquela área já tem tudo desconto.
Some shit.
Masculino? Aham. Tá bom, dá um boletim.
I got some good shit here.
Boa tarde.
Camisa Airbag. Blanca.
Camisa branca?
Yeah, Blanca.
Faz assim, sociais, né?
Still essa, yeah.
Essa aqui é mais assim, essa
Okay,
aqui é
obrigado.
listradinha.
Valor?
Bom, essa tá de 348,97. 348.
Ok, obrigado. Need to get some smart work clothes, especially if I want to go for an hour in Sao Paulo. So we'll go to the botanical garden now. Let's be careful of this. Gym stuff here, I think. Okay, aqui.
O GPS fica mais fácil daí. É bem conhecido, tem Jardim Botânico, tem outros parques, mas esse é o mais conhecido. Que tem a ópera, né?
Yeah, muito linda. Like photography and videos, you know, like aventura, you know, stuff like that.
Sim.
It's good Portuguese. 3 anos em Rio, but ainda para muito espanhol, francês, a minha
cabeça
espanhol.
fica confusa,
Yeah,
né?
muito idiomas, desculpa, eu preciso mais conversações.
Praticar, né?
Yeah.
Não, mas eu tô entendendo. Mas se você tiver GPS, eu coloco a localização e você vai andando. Não, mas eu tô entendendo. Mas se você tiver GPS, eu coloco a localização e você vai andando.
41 minutes I've been walking them off too. So we found the Jardin Botanical. There's two jardins, she said. So we're going to head to the beautiful one with the flowers and. That's I haven't eaten McDonald's in years. I started to do a vegetarian diet again. I think I might start eating. Just have one meal, McDonald's meal. See what it's like. It's so nice to have sun outside. I feel sun on my skin for the first time in days. It's great. Whereas in Rio, you take it for granted because you get it all the time. You don't really feel it because the stress, stress kills everything. No place is perfect. Each place has pros and cons. As I said before, if Rio de Janeiro was perfect, then you'd have all the Europeans going there and taking over. And the African mixed people there wouldn't let that happen. So that's why they have that attitude about them, constantly guarding. Because confidence is quiet, but insecurity is loud. Living in Starbucks. Oh yeah. So yeah, can't be quiet there. Find some English speakers. Okay, it's the sun's out now, so we can do that. That's the garden town now. Salt.